Okay, welcome to the Cold Hard Facts Podcast. I am DNA, the only one, the only, of course. Back again, once again. I have two out of the three of my co-hosts here today.
No, it doesn't.
So you're excluding yourself, or
No, I'm just
what?
what?
What? I asked him. I'm
always
just
want to do
asking.
some shit.
You
You
always
want
want
to
to do
have
some shit
questions.
when I do the
No, any other
intro.
time I do it, you let it be. Anytime I ask this question, you just let it be. Now you want to ask questions and shit. I
Oh
wasn't
shit!
prepared for this. I was
Yeah.
over here trying to get my life together. I didn't wake up, but I just woke up to
He
actually want
lying.
to
He
do
just woke up.
stuff. No, trust me. Trust me. I will remember that sleep. I didn't get it. I'm just not getting my life together.
Yeah, I got you. Unfortunately, Kuda Bucket not here. He's all in good spirits, but he's just not here on the podcast today. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff to talk about because I don't want to say too much music has dropped, but a lot of music has dropped. Too much to keep up with, but
Yep.
also a lot to keep up with.
So where shall we start?
Yeah. I don't know what everybody has listened to, but I've at least listened to almost everything except for Earl and Ghostface Killer. That's like literally the only two projects I did not get to, but I pretty much got to everything else. So if y'all listen to Earl, we can talk about Earl first.
Um.
I didn't finish it, so that's more John.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard it. It's really more of the. Honestly, you kind of know what to expect with Earl at this point. You're gonna get abstract sounding beats. You're gonna get uh lyricism and wordplay that is so crazy that you're gonna have to go back two more times and then go on Google to figure out what the fuck he said. Um. But all in all, I don't really have too much to say about Earl. That's not a bad thing. I just don't have too much to say because, like I said, it's literally like the album that I could compare it to. I can't really compare it to some rap songs. Think about Feet of Clay, but longer, a little bit longer, because all the songs are short. That's the thing about it. Also, DNA and Martin. It's very short. It's very short. It ain't long. It don't overstay as welcome. The songs are literally like a minute, 2 minutes. He get in and get out. So all
I
in all,
noticed that. I listened to the first two.
it's a solid project from Earl. You can tell that he's a lot more happier now. I'll say that. He still rap the same, but he's a lot more happier now. You can tell. So that's also good to see. So all in all give it about an 8 personally.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah,
And
I
I can
started
believe that.
listening to it. I did listen to the first song. That's literally all I got to because it was a simple fact I had to work. So
Nah,
So with
I'm
you,
still,
DNA, I
I'm
was
still, I'm
too
still a
far
little,
in.
I'm still a little pissed at you, but how you tried to do, what's that album that he came out with last, Guardier? I'm still a little upset about how you tried
wait,
to do
what?
it. Because
What?
you was talking, you ain't really want to fuck with it at first because you don't really listen to Earl like that. And I was telling you go give it a listen because Alchemist killed that shit.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's you know how, bro. It's not Alchemist. It's literally Earl. Like,
I know, but I'm saying like
you
you
know,
at least should go listen to it before you form an opinion.
you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. But I see Earl. Earl Sweatshirt is so damn like private, bro, and that irks me. But at the same time, I'm cool with it because of the type of artist he is. So, yeah, it's almost like I get to it when I get to it. I get to it when I get to
It's the
it.
way he says, I get to it when I can.
So yeah, but I do want to listen to this one mainly because like uh he promotes like just like how everybody else in our future, they're so far removed from their young years, but they all promote almost the same in a way. Not completely, but I don't want to compare it exactly to Tyler, but to how Tyler is. I got an album coming. This is what it's about. Go listen. Like literally, that's literally how it goes.
Come on, go check me out now.
And that's literally how Earl basically lets you know he's dropped. So, and he also did an interview. I want to look at the interview first before
I
I
haven't seen the interview yet.
He did an interview with what's that shit called? The podcast, I think. I know they're like in collaboration with New York Times. So yeah, I'm interested in looking at that before I actually get into the album because Earl don't talk a lot. so that's interesting that he actually did an interview. So
I think he just had a baby too. So congratulations to him.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I saw that on IG. He was happy to be a father, and he was saying it was like an experience, and like I think he said something. Which I agree with. He was like, this shit basically told us no one be prepared to be a father regardless, and I was like, that's true. I try to find the exact thing back then.
Also, happy birthday to the GOAT, Kobe. Happy birthday.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yes,
did anybody listen to Ghostface?
I started to. I got like halfway through it. It was pretty good actually. I think because I've followed Ghostface, as a fan of, the Wu-Tang Clan for so long. The way he raps now, he still raps the exact same. It's just the way he utilizes his voice now. He seems like he be yelling a lot now. That's the only thing that I personally don't like, but I get used to it. So, outside of that, the first half of the album was pretty good. But that's at this point, it's like I said with Earl, it's just like you kind of know what to expect with Ghostface. It's like I'm not expecting you to do nothing absolutely groundbreaking. I'm not expecting you to do nothing like completely crazy or like different or nothing like that. I already know what I'm getting when I come to a Ghostface Killer album. I've been getting it for a very, long time, so I know what to expect here. Back in the day when niggas was young and it was new, you expected that type of shit. Now niggas is old. It's just like I already know what I'm getting from you. So, all right. I can't give it a rating yet because I haven't finished it.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Shout out to Sim for listening to probably more music than me this past couple days.
That boy been locked in.
Yeah.
Well, then they
for real
in.
though, like I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I'm so glad that Tiana Taylor. We're gonna talk about her next. I'm so glad Tiana Taylor had skits and narration and all that, and they listed as narration, skits, interludes, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I did not have to fully listen to the full project and just go to each song. Because if I would have listened to that full project, I probably would have stopped at like 5. So, Tiana Taylor put out a project called Escape Room.
I thought she was retired, talking all that shit.
Yeah, which is crazy. And at the same time,
I guess that divorce put the battery in her back.
See, look,
that's not a bad thing. I'm not trying to throw no shade. I'm just saying, like, usually
I would have did the same for her ex.
I mean, he doing his own thing. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know. Because he still do his podcast, right?
Yeah, he do his podcast.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't hear nobody talk about it. That's all.
Do you follow him on Instagram?
No, and that's probably why.
That's why you don't know.
I
Uh,
was just gonna say, I might. Is it good?
I mean, he be talking about some cool shit.
That's what I'm saying. He ain't up there with like former players. It's kind of his stature, like Jeff Teague and Gilbert and them. That's what I'm saying. He ain't in there. He ain't in the talk.
He be
right,
talking about
he's
some
not.
cool shit though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's all. I feel like it's decent, but I don't hear nothing about it. That's why I say people lock in like his ex did. Get that shit
you
off the
can say
ground.
that.
That's
You can
because
definitely say
Gilbert
that.
ain't the shit.
Uh, but yeah, I like the project a lot. I'm not gonna lie. From the songs I did, since the only song I didn't listen to was the last song. But I pretty much can form like I can give y'all a rating and also like inform y'all on this was a short project and I see why the narration is tied to it. But also like honestly, I don't really the only project that I liked that was like that was Please Don't Cry with Rhapsody, where it had narration, it had other voices speaking, and she got super personal. But I'm not Tiana Taylor is that type of artist where when she pop out, she gonna like fully pop out, and I can see everything I need to see when she do her videos because she's so fucking creative.
Mm-hmm.
So I really don't need that from her. And I wasn't too excited when you got like uh 15 narrations from different people on there. But all in all, besides that, like I said, I'm shitting on it a little bit too much. But it's a lot of 8.5 to me. Uh so because like every song that I listened to was pretty much fire. Even though they were short. Like I can't be mad at what she did. Because yeah, bro, like even though Jill Scott didn't really have a verse, like on Poom Poom, that Poom Poom song.
That's a wild name for a song right there. I already know
Yeah.
what that song's about.
Yeah, even though she didn't have a verse, I appreciate her on there, of course. So yeah. But all in all, yeah, this was good. Really good project. Tiana Taylor did it again with this one.
You did it. You did it. You did it. You did it. You did it.
But what else? Kid Cudi. Anybody listen to him?
I actually forgot he dropped
I
till
swear,
this
I literally saw it,
till this morning.
started
Till
it,
this morning.
but did not play it.
Yeah, nah, I forgot till this morning.
Yeah, it's loaded, but it's loaded up. But yeah, just ain't click play on the move on your
But
dig yet.
I thought he was retiring too. So
I mean,
I'm just saying,
Let me.
nigga, bro. Look, I'm saying when the last
John,
project when Insane No dropped, bro. I promise. When not Insane No, what's the album before that? Uh,
uh, Intergalactic.
okay, yeah. So when Intergalactic dropped, right? He was talking that shit like, yeah, I'm thinking about retiring, blah blah blah, and this, that, and the third. And then he came out with two versions of Insano, and I'm like, okay, maybe he finna retire now. No, another album. Like, all right, bro. Like, just don't say you finna retire, okay? Just shut up. Just shut up.
I mean,
Don't even let the word retire pass your lips. If you gonna keep
let's
doing
be
this,
honest here. Let's be honest here though. When a rapper says they're gonna retire, no one takes that serious because retirement it has different meanings, especially when it comes to rapping. You could be retired from making albums, retired from making singles. You could just be retired from collabing with people. I think it would. He probably might be retiring on the album aspect of it. Maybe this is the last one, but I don't think he really was ever. Gonna, I don't think he's really ever. Kind of like a Nas and Hove thing, but not to that stature. It's like a
well,
I'm
Nas ain't
retired.
retired.
Well, yeah, Nas definitely ain't retired. But like a whole
Fuck,
thing, I'm retired, but
you
you might get a feature out of me every blue moon.
motherfucker, five of your
You
foreign
might,
ass.
you ain't gonna get a song though, but you might get a feature out of Hove. So maybe we might get that with Cudi in some years.
Cudi. Yeah, Cuddy is different, bro. Honestly, this was amazing. I think
Really?
it's like yeah. I thought it was amazing. Maybe it's because of the simple fact that I need to like. I feel like I need to go to a Kid Cudi show, and I would love to hear him perform some of this. And he's given us so much music, right? And he still hasn't performed because the last time they were supposed to get a Kid Cudi tour was when Insano dropped, but he hurt himself.
Yep.
So unfortunately, we still haven't gotten one. And if somebody see it before me, please let me know because I don't care the amounts. I'm gonna go see Cudi, bro. I gotta see Cudi. But this was amazing. Um, it's poppy, but I'm cool with that because my favorite song that is basically poppy is "Pursuit of Happiness" from Kid Cudi. Like, so it's almost
I'm on
like
the pursuit of happiness, and I know.
it's
That shit
almost
ain't.
like
That shit
uh
poppy now, but when it came out, it wasn't.
right.
No, that was just the shit back then.
Like
Yeah.
shit, that shit poppy now. Back then, it was just different.
Cause
Yeah.
niggas want to play it now, and then it's like, who remember this? That's the kind of poppy feel I get now.
And
But
they got that dubstep remix that was in Project X. Remember that shit?
Mm-hmm.
and that
Yep.
that's played at almost every club nowadays. Now it's definitely in the mix,
Yeah, for sure.
along with the day and night one.
But this shit don't got no skips for real. Like
I'm gonna check it out then.
it's just fire, bro. It's hard for me to give it less than a 10, bro. Like for real. Like
Check that out then.
so yeah. Definitely it definitely gave you free. Like the title of the album really gave you free. Like he was really freely flowing. As far as only Cudi knows to be Cudi. So if you're not a Kid Cudi fan, then I don't see how you don't like this album, honestly. Because yeah, this was really good.
Okay, so then I'm gonna ask you this since you listened to it. Of course, as fans, we do have like any fans in general, music regardless. There is some things you can't nitpick. Is there anything you nitpick from it? Because you know fans will nitpick. Is there something you
I
could
mean,
see
if it's
being nitpicked?
okay, like I
Sorry, we
said,
don't ask
bro,
the question.
it's pop. It's not really. It's rapping on there, but it's not as much as you would like for Cudi to rap. If you want him to rap a lot, you will have to go to Insano. You will have to go further in this other catalog because it's not a whole lot of rap on it. So that's
Yeah.
like the only nitpick. It's pop. It's not really rap, really. So if you
So it's
would
more so
have
like
one,
that album. My bad. So is it more so like that album that's got that song with him and Andre 3 Stacks on there? I can't think of the album name right now.
that's the Passion Playing and Demon Slaying. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, a
I say
little
it sounds
bit.
more like that the way you describing it, then.
Yeah,
But
but
okay.
it's like radio hits. If he was chasing for radio hits on like so the
Okay.
beats are open. Like they're like it sounds like this should have came out a little bit sooner earlier in the summer. If you could say that. So
Does
yeah.
Cudi got a Grammy?
I
Uh-huh.
think he does. I think he does. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like for a solo him or collab?
I'm not 100% sure on that. That's something I would have to research
Only reason why
for
I ask
you.
is the way you say it, would this be a good shot at a Grammy?
I would hope so.
Kid Cudi has 2 Grammys to his name for
Okay.
the same song, and it
Day and
wasn't him
night?
solo. No, it was not him
Okay,
solo.
so it's him solo, not him solo, gotcha.
Okay.
It was
What's
for
the song?
it was for All of the Lights.
Oh, yeah.
So for
Background
okay.
vocals. And
Yeah,
probably
background
humming.
vocals.
But he's been
Makes
Humming.
sense.
nominated 1, 2, 3, 4. He's been nominated 6 times.
Okay.
Cool.
So I think maybe we could tie the two together. Maybe this is him, putting a Grammy shout out. It ain't never too late for nobody.
Right,
I don't
for
know about
sure.
all that because I was watching the interview with Chance the Rapper and Big Boy. Chance the Rapper said that. Well, no, Chance the Rapper didn't say this, but Big Boy said that. Like when you make an album, you don't make the album with the notion that it's gonna get nominated for Grammys. You really just do it for the love or
Hmm.
for whatever
Mm-hmm.
inspires you. Um, but that's cool. You know, if you get recognized by your peers, that's great. I don't think anybody goes out and be like, "This gonna be the one that get me my Grammy." Like somebody I know, I ain't gonna say his name, but you
Look,
know,
please. It's a month.
we know,
I ain't heard him on the wrestling scale neither, so I'm good.
we know who we talking about, so I ain't gotta say his name.
Man,
Like
I think
nigga,
that's what made me ask that because there is a couple like that he
like nigga,
who shall not be named.
we know you want a Grammy desperately, but you almost had it with that one album, but it was just the album out that was better. That's all. Well, I don't
There's
know
always
about
one
better.
better than the other. That's all.
I don't know about better, but I'll say more popular.
Feel like this in a popularity contest, the one that suits the ears better is the one that wins it. So you were right, better. Was it our opinion of better? That depends.
All right.
So Big X the Plug put out a country
No,
album.
I wasn't
I
listening to
didn't.
that.
I didn't listen to it because I heard it was a country album and I don't like country. So
I wasn't
You
listening to it.
gotta.
it's gonna take me a minute to like indulge in it. If I do indulge in it, it's literally like at a song, maybe 2 to 3 song basis. I can't
I
indulge in that
got you.
whole album. And
I
it's probably
got
gonna
you.
start with Peaches. I'll listen to
Yeah,
Jelly Roll doing the whole day that thing, so I'll give it that.
yeah.
Yeah, so
I get what you're saying. They see this is my point of view. Everybody point of view ain't gonna be mine. So see, I listen to so much fucking music that on the
Mm.
simple fact of like if any artist is gonna do country and is technically from the country and from the South, he's lived near a lot of white people and so on and so forth. And is pretty much comfortable on those type of like Southern type beats. I can like if you thinking about what he rap on, like that's like a perfect mesh if you think about it. Like as far as instrumentals go, but he made sure he took all the country artists that's probably known or not so well known and just threw them on his album and then basically gave you a country rap album. That's basically what it is.
hmm.
And so if Wayne were to do a country rap album, this wouldn't be it, but he would be rapping on country beats with 808s in it.
So that's what this is.
Yes.
Hmm.
Long story short, it does have
John,
more
what do you
country
think of this?
feel. It does have a country feel. It's not completely like bass heavy and something you playing in the car all the time, but it is like what a country album would be if a black person was in charge of it. So long story
Oh,
short,
mm,
it's about a 7.5 out of 10. It's not
wow.
terrible. It's definitely not terrible. It's not amazing either. So I can honestly say that like what he did with these people was respectful. Like it was respect. It was like ain't nobody gonna turn like say he can't come to the Country Music Awards because he can. He can come to the Country Music Awards out there. The title track, I liked it. I liked about at least 5 to 6 songs off it.
Ooh, 5 or 6 songs?
I hope
Nigga,
you're
man, actually
happy.
liking music? What?
Box Me Up with Jelly Roll. 24/7 featuring Ink. Yeah, like Shabuzi, the Shabuzi joint. That was cool. Luke Combs, that one was cool too. So yeah, bro, it wasn't terrible. Like I don't think it was, at least, you know. What's funny?
I'm sorry. I was watching a video on Instagram of Currency talking about some features on his new mixtape that's coming out next week.
uh,
Future Freeman?
No, fool. Andretti 830. Anyway,
No, you said Future's gonna be on the album, so I was talking about
no, no,
Future
no,
Morgan.
no, no. I ain't. I said features, features.
I thought you said Future was on there. I was gonna say,
No.
man,
Anyway, he
heard the
said.
fair
He said.
Future since he became Morgan Future.
He said Les was on. He said Les on the tape, and he was like, "Well, how do you say his name? Like his rap name?" He's like, "What do you say? Ellie Dollar? Do you say Les?" And I'd be like, his homie was like Les, but then he said I thought his real name was Lester. And he's like, I don't. Currency's like, I don't think his name is Lester. How you been friends with somebody for so long, and the nigga was signed to your label at one point, and you don't know how to say his name? And yes, Currency, his real name is Lester. Like,
I mean, after a while,
like
shit,
he probably did.
the
Like,
more
I
you
swear to
get them,
God.
the more you get them.
Like, bro, at this point, Les is probably the only young. He ain't even young. He in his mid-30s, but still, like he is probably the only young dude that I know with the name Lester. I don't know no young people with the name Lester. That's what I was laughing at.
Oh wait, how much? I mean, yeah,
Shout out Les. Anyway, he got another tape dropping. So it's like his
yeah,
eighth. That's like his eighth one this year. This nigga is on a currency run right now.
man.
listen to 2 Chainz Red Plate.
I listened to most of it.
Didn't I listen to it?
It was decent.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
very the word that I'm looking for is eclectic. It had a lot of different types of rap on it.
Yes. Yes. Listen.
I see.
Um,
Also, artist on it.
yeah, like I like when he's in that type of band though. Like 2 Chainz don't really need to be always on the fucking trap beats all the time, dog. Like that's why like it's still like Life is Beautiful is still top 3 this year for me. Like him over
Vinyl out
Alchemy
now.
Beats. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like that shit is fire, bro. Like I can't get enough of it. But yeah, this Red Clay soundtrack was cool. It was cool. It definitely wasn't terrible. This 2 Chainz, I mean, like it's not typical 2 Chainz, but it's 2 Chainz. I mean, if you like 2 Chainz, you're gonna like this. You're definitely gonna like this. It's a solid 7.5 for me. Another 7.5 of the day. Yeah, so definitely go check it out if you haven't heard it.
Yeah, you heard it.
Let's see. Okay. No, I did not listen to that, sir.
He don't like Mariah the Scientist, remember?
Yeah, but maybe he might have listened. I'd try to give him a chance at it. But then,
I think I explained why I
didn't.
don't like Mariah the Scientist, but yeah, no, I'm good on that.
We're gonna talk about Mr. Set's album.
Yeah.
Or
we can talk about it right now.
Some singles.
We can talk about it right now. Offset put out his newest project, Kiari, which is his first name.
A lot of people were wondering that for some reason.
I don't know why, bro. Like what?
I don't know either. I saw in the comments, they was like, "Who is Kiari? Is it his new dude? Is it a kid of his?" I was just like, "Y'all know that."
No, you goofy bitch. It's his dog, man. Shut up.
You feel me? Like, damn. Stop trying to find out. Party don't even care. He knows his goddamn name.
Yeah, man. I'm so glad that Offset finally went personal. Not that he did have some personal songs in the other albums, but it wasn't like as like personal as this one. So
I think the last album was like the evolution of this. Like to him opening up. No.
Oh yeah.
Well, let me clarify.
He's basically saying that the start of the evolution was the last album, not whatever it was that just came out of his
I
mouth.
really like that last album. I really like that last one. And y'all didn't like it too much, but I did. I liked it a lot.
Who said didn't? I did. What you talking about?
I'm talking about y'all didn't like it as much as me.
Oh no,
I gave it a lot of praise.
I didn't like it as much as you, but I did like it though.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, after hearing this, that's why.
No, this was good. This was good. I didn't have high expectations, so I don't usually set high expectations unless it's like, you know, somebody that I really, really, really like. Oh my God, I gotta listen to it now. Like, you know, so it was really good.
No, yeah, it was all balanced out. It wasn't like much.
I'm a little iffy on a couple of the beats, but you know.
Yeah, I didn't like some.
I get that. You definitely preaching to the choir.
Yeah, I was a little iffy on a couple of the beats, but overall it was pretty damn decent.
Yeah.
Does anybody have a certain song that they like on him more than the other?
Whatever song that is with Gunna, I like that song.
That was cool. That was cool.
Looking at different people.
I got 3 favorites, but it can move up at some point throughout the rest of the year. Back in That Mode was good. Of course, Different Species.
I like the
with Gunna. And Run It Up with Key Glock.
Mine was Pills, Back in That Mode, Different Species. I like Bodies before the album came out. Run It Up was cool. I can't think of it. It was one of the Calories. It was Calories. I like to be the Calories.
Yeah,
I like that song with Tizo. That was cool.
Yeah, that was
cool. That was cool. Yeah,
it was a nice little. I like that. And it was a nice little smooth on it.
I like Running
It Up with him and John Legend.
I like Running It Up, but you know, I'm not the biggest Key Glock fan, so you know, I was a little indifferent towards that.
In tune with that boy Key Glock.
I am in tune with him, and that's precisely why I just said what I said.
Excuse me.
I'm glad he saved those.
Yeah, do it like joints. That. Do it like that IG video. The nigga just be like this.
No, we don't hear that.
You know what I'm
saying? What do y'all rate it?
For Kiari?
Probably 8-9. It wasn't bad at all.
I give that shit a 8 today.
He said today.
Yeah, I'm giving it about an 8.5. 8.5, almost a 9.
I give it an 8, almost a 9. That's solid.
Yeah, I'm glad he, spoke. He did the right move with him putting all the real personal joints at the back end. You know,
now bitches is up in arms because the nigga was talking about. I guess he said some shit about how a bitch don't cook or some shit like that, and motherfuckers just like, you know what I'm saying, they trying to get on his ass. I'm like, well, you talking shit about your ex-wife and like, bro, he's allowed to have emotions about his wife. I don't give a fuck if he cheated or not. He's allowed to have these emotions and these thoughts. Like, come on now, like, chill out.
He also said in one of the songs on this album
like, bro, I promise you, bro, even whether or not he cheated, it's not necessarily irrelevant, but whether or not he cheated is irrelevant. Everybody goes through ups and downs in a relationship. I'm pretty sure y'all see how Cardi B is, bro. I promise you that bitch ain't perfect. She ain't perfect. None of us are. So cut it out.
Y'all let him know, huh?
Yeah.
I ain't mad at him.
Yeah, dude cheated. We know he a cheating ass nigga. We know. Shit, he talked about it in the music. The fuck?
I was just saying. I was like, he just said that. With that also
without
being said,
without without
do
without
y'all
really
also
even
believe
knowing,
this nigga had himself?
without anybody really even knowing that he was really talking about himself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I've been living on this earth a long time. I can read between the lines.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah. It was a busy music day Friday as far as everybody dropping all on that day. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's it for the drops.
And the singles drop.
Oh, Trap House 20th anniversary. Gucci Man dropped that. I did not know that it was the 20th anniversary of that,
I did.
and I'm super shocked
Why?
that he decided to do that deluxe edition, the 20th anniversary. Is Vinyls coming over?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I would think he should.
Possibly.
I would think he should. Yeah. I mean,
I would
because
think so.
technically that is a classic. So yeah, he should definitely put out vinyls for that.
Definitely, I would suggest it.
So yeah,
Really, Martin?
but that's
Really? Is that what you would suggest? Is that what you
Uh,
want?
I mean, I wouldn't mind having Gucci on vinyl. That's the Trap
Is,
House. That's not a bad
is
thing
that
to
what
have
you
it
would
on.
like?
Yeah, I actually would. At a fairly decent price as well. If I didn't show
No, you didn't say that.
that. One now I did.
Martin, let me ask you a question real quick before we continue.
What's bothering?
What's a fairly decent price to you?
For vinyl, new ones, I guess if they're exclusive, maybe like or have some extra stuff with it, 50 to 60. If we just come out the vinyl itself, 20 to 30. If it's just a vinyl with a couple of songs on it, it shouldn't be no more than 10. It was like an EP.
Okay.
But yes, it's work and really, but most of the time you are paying for just the design of it and the sound. So, I mean, at least you keep me fairly priced if you want me to buy it. It's all about the consumer you're selling to. Most niggas don't carry vinyls and stuff because they cost a lot because I want to put everything in a collection bundle.
Shout out to
Usually
the
the collection
Clips.
bundle's cool. Mm-hmm. All it takes.
Okay. So I got
Well,
something. So since we're at sort of the tail end, yeah, I have a
your
lot.
tail end.
All right. I have a lot that I want to talk about as far as like something new, but also something that should be discussed as far as artists and how they work. Because we've probably in our earlier years before this podcast, me and Martin has dealt with this. Kuda Buggen has also dealt with this and shit. I've literally had conversations with Kuda about this particular thing that I'm about to talk about that we're about to talk about.
I don't know shit.
And this you
Um,
you hear rumblings and you have ideas, so this is perfect for you too. So the third artist who's been on here multiple times, I interviewed. Yeah, he said something that I was like, oh yeah, we gotta talk about this. This is something that like people just need to get better at, and the key thing that they need to get better at is communication. That's the first thing. First thing they need to do is communication, and I know everybody doesn't like to share ideas. That's like the biggest thing when it comes to music. These people do not like to, these people as an artist, do not like to share ideas. They normally have a specific way they do things. And they like, okay, okay, I'm trying to do this at this time. And this just makes the most sense for me. whether that is like money, financial situation, or just career moves. So, to make a long story short, this is what the third said. All right, this is what it is. Yeah, you can already tell. You can tell he's like kind of like frustrated, semi, off this. Okay, so every song is getting written all the way through solo, as far as he goes. If I send you a demo with an open verse and I don't get at least a draft back in 2 months, I'm dropping the original. I waited years. Some of y'all features for this album. No more. It's time. So, what I really wanted to discuss today is the underlining thing, like as far as blessing people with features, even if it's not some of your hardest shit, or if it is some of your hardest shit. Martin can attest to this, of course, and I could also. But I don't like to sit on music. I don't know if Martin does, but that's what we're going to discuss.
Sit on. No music to sit
No, I'm just
on.
saying, like as far as doing features for people, if they want you on a song, and the time that it's taking for it to actually release. And we can also speculate and talk about the mainstream industry.
Mm-hmm.
So, as far as me, if I've ever given anybody a verse and it's not out, that's simply your fault. And if me and Kuda's verse is on it, best believe it's already out. Because like I don't play like that. Because on the simple fact of, bro, my last song came out in 2021, exactly. So there's no way you're gonna hear another verse from me, no time soon, at least. So, yeah, like if you hold on to something, that's typically on you. And if you hold on to a feature verse from somebody, get that shit out, dog. ASAP. If it's just a regular single, like, and it doesn't apply to the project, get that shit out. Because it's only really hurting you. It's not hurting them unless they can just use that verse for another song. Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Valid.
You're absolutely
Valid
correct. Well, here's the thing. I'm not a music artist. I don't claim to be a music artist. 'Cause I can't rap for shit. I can't write for shit because I get frustrated. So, I guess
part of it.
I guess if I had any opinion, it would be this. I enjoy when my favorite artists collaborate. I do. But here's a perfect situation. Here's a perfect example. The Currency Freddie Gibbs situation. Like if
Talked about this
you
many times too.
if you have an artist who is very dedicated to, you have two artists who are very dedicated to this hip hop shit, right? But you have one artist that's very like, when he creates something, he wants to, roll it out in such a way that's very extensive. I'm talking, viral videos, social media posts, interviews, et cetera, et cetera. And then you have another one who's just as dedicated to the craft, but they more not lazy, but lackadaisical. I'm gonna use a big word on you niggas today. In their approach, to it. I mean, a word, because I know a lot of you niggas, ain't really knowledgeable like that. No offense. A word which here means they really laid back with their approach, like my nigga Currency. There's probably going to be some clashing, and as an artist who is dedicated to promoting their stuff extensively, if you're going to work with an artist like that, you should know that so you avoid the disappointment. I'm talking to you, Freddie. Like, look, no offense, because I don't want no problems with Freddie, because I know he be frying niggas on the daily. I watch his Instagram every day. I don't want no problem. But this is the truth. Like, I really think you should have known who you were dealing with when you decided to make this tape. It's not the fact that he does bad business. The nigga just does music, bro. Like, he literally records music, and he do like Bow Wow in Johnson Family Vacation. He just throw it out the window. Like, here y'all go. Here y'all go. Here y'all go. Here y'all go. It's nothing to him.
Nothing. Nothing. It's nothing.
For sure.
Man.
Margie?
I mean, for the most part, you covered everything I would have probably said as far as just getting the shit out. But I mean, I guess to say anything else, I guess my method, if I what I did technically, that method was if I didn't get a collab or if it was gonna be a minute, just be on to the next thing. Because it's like you gotta move forward. If you don't move forward, you ain't gonna never put out anything. You just gonna sit on shit forever. That's why when I said nothing to sit on, it's because whatever I release has already been out. So if I put it out, it's already been out before, or it's already been set out. Like it's already been in work. It's already been worked on, and it's gonna be put out. I wouldn't work on it to not put it out. So if the work is didn't put it out, or if it is put out, it doesn't. But even then, but yeah, same thing. Move forward and push it out. That's all I would have for it.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of you niggas
Um,
be sitting on music, waiting for the opportune moment to put it out, and it's just like I understand because a lot of albums, like I think like Jid just recently did an interview about guy does like ugly with this girl I follow on Twitter, and she was basically asking him about the album, and she said, where did the album come from? And he said, I was working on this around the same time that I was working on Forever Story. This just came later. And I know a lot of artists who work like that, like Logic, for another example. Like Logic is on record saying that he was working on uh Incredible True Story in the process, in literally the recording process of Under Pressure, like um and so on and so forth. Like, so I mean, it's sometimes it's a good thing when niggas hold on to music, especially if especially if you got a clear vision of what you're trying to do and you create some shit and it's so fire that you really want to put it out, but you don't want to put it out right now because it's not the vibe of the shit that you're currently making. That's understandable. But
Right.
some dudes ain't like that. Some niggas want you to put it out now. Fuck it, put it out. Fuck it, just put it out. What are you afraid of? Put it out.
it's
You
true.
don't know what's gonna happen. Put it out.
Yeah. For sure.
Do it.
Here's another
Just
thing too.
do it.
I noticed like people announce things. ASAP Rocky, and they probably they probably have
Happy.
redone that project too many times to even have a clear vision on what the hell they want to do. Because and they also have been asked about it so much now that the fact about like, do we really even want it now? Because if it's a disappointment when it comes out, then you could have kept that shit. So you can't hype up something that, for another example, like the fall off, or another example, Detox, that never came out. You can't hype up something for years and years and years, or months and months and months, and never come out with it and just like give us blue balls about the shit. Like, but I know fall off is not, that is probably actually coming, but Detox is never coming. So, yeah. Unfortunately, it's just like that though, because when it comes to mainstream artists or the artists we even love, like they direction just shifts sometimes because the simple fact of what they was talking about that centers around the project doesn't like in their life something probably happened where I don't really want to do this anymore because what I was talking about in this album doesn't reflect this album anymore. Because conceptually, if your album has something that's a basis on something, then you can't really, push forward your narrative that you're trying to get off. So yeah, that can happen. Which is unfortunate because people scrap projects. Like for me, example, I was working on a project which was really going to be my last project, but that ended up taking a whole nother life as its own. And it also becomes a lot of work because I was trying to mirror it as an actual album with the concept. But I lost my, let's just say, hunger to do it, to put it together. Which is not really uncommon. It's very common. Because I found my new love, which I'm what I'm doing right now, and my hunger was what I'm doing right now. So that happens. Shit happens, And also for the third, my brother, my favorite rapper that don't curse. I can't wait to hear this project because it's probably gonna be fire. He has yet to put out a bad project. He's honestly leveling up every single time he drops something. Like as far as Instagram drops, like damn, if this is all you see this as low as an Instagram drop, I can't wait for the album. What the album is gonna sound like, dog. Like because I've been sharing with my brothers here a lot of what he's been dropping, and Jesus Christ, like, whew, yeah, bro, you stepping it up as far as bars, like, it's like I really see you as the future of the new generation, as far as like, I need to go right, You really influencing people who just need to write, bro. Like, because you can tell when these dudes not writing. Like, you can tell when somebody is not writing. Like, it's a lot of embarrassment out here, dog. Like, as far as putting songs out and thinking like, you thought this was okay? Like,
they
seriously?
sure did.
You thought this was good? You thought this was
like Lil Wayne.
Damn.
Lil Wayne. Like Lil Wayne. Nah, fuck that. Like Lil Wayne.
He's just a senile man.
Because I want to know who. I still want to know who told him that album was good to come out. Who told him that? I want to meet. I want to meet those people because I want to take them. I just want to talk to them. I want to talk to him.
He's just a senile old man. That's all. He's just a senile old man.
Crazy. But yeah, I mean, all in all, like, shit happens though. Shit happens, really does. Shit really does happen. Because a lot of demos get leaked, or songs, or original songs get leaked, and then they gotta go back to the drawing board. So stuff like that happens. But don't hold up a feature verse. If you involve somebody else in your work, where it's an artist that, oh damn, I could use this for something else. Like, you playing around, shit like that. But yeah. Before is another example, like, but this is specifically on Jeezy. And I'm talking about the fact that the Can't Tell Me Nothing was all Jeezy ad libs, but he was supposed to put a verse on that.
Yeah,
He
this is.
said
Hold on, wait.
once the song,
Actually,
I guess what you
there's a song out. I think it's out. Hold on, wait. Because Jeezy's definitely told this story.
yeah.
Um,
That story though was hilarious because the simple fact of that man performed that song before it was like, I think it was before it was out. I want to say that, and he's looked at Jay and Beyonce and said, "I think I fucked up."
yeah,
No,
can't tell
think
me
I
nothing.
fucked up
Can't
here.
tell me nothing. Jeezy sent Kanye a song, which became a song off of the inspiration called "I Got Money." Kanye took that
Mm-hmm.
song and literally reworked the entire fucking thing, sent it back to Jeezy, and which was "Can't Tell Me Nothing." Jeezy was like, "All right."
Yep. And it was supposed to be a verse on there. He was supposed to
Yes.
put a verse on there, but he never
Yeah,
did.
Jeezy was supposed to put a verse on there, but he never did it. Yeah. It didn't need
You
one.
always
Crazy
on
one.
the end, right?
Didn't need one. Didn't need one, no. Because of the simple fact of, like, if you think about the production and the Jeezy ad libs and what Kanye did to that, yeah, leave it alone.
Besides, they more than made up for it with the songs they put out the following year, which was Put On and uh Amazing.
Yeah, for sure. They definitely did.
Definitely.
But yeah, I
Or
don't have
Jeezy
anything else.
Jeezy performed Put On at his show a couple weeks ago. I think it was the last song he did. And he let Kanye verse play through. Now y'all know how I feel about Kanye. So when the verse comes on, as somebody who grew up loving that song, I ain't gonna lie and sit here and say I did not sing that verse word for word. But what I want to talk about is I think probably people have heard this before. But Jeezy talked about before he performed it. He talked about how the song was made because he sent it to Kanye, and this was around the time that his mother had died. So this is around like when 808s and Heartbreak was getting made. He called Kanye and told him, "I got a song for you." He sent him a song, and Kanye called him right back and said, "Bro, I don't know if I could do this because I haven't rapped in months. Like I have not rapped in a very long time. I don't even know if I could do this." And that's why that verse is so poignant because I forgot. The point is, I forgot how good that verse was. But as I was singing it to myself at this concert, I realized, like, damn, this verse was really one of his best. And I see why, because there's like so much you could tell, like, there's a lot of anger, frustration, and sadness and pain in that verse. And that's not that type of verse. You know what I'm saying? He was talking some shit on there. But you could hear all of the other shit that was going on. And it was like, damn, that verse really hit like hard for me that night because I'm like, damn, I forgot exactly how cold this verse was. And it made me even sadder just because of how he is now. Like
Or why is it
so
like this?
like I don't know exactly everything that happened, but I'm just like, bro, like what the fuck happened, bro? Like it's just the biggest what the fuck in rap history to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't know exactly. You can never predict your future, but I'm sure he, like, if you his younger self were looking at the person he is today, would, like, yeah, be like disgusted, probably,
Oh, he wouldn't.
most likely.
Oh, the fuck he wouldn't. I know he wouldn't. It's the same nigga who got on live TV and told the world that George Bush doesn't like black people. I'm sorry. That's not what he said. He
Remember
said
this?
doesn't care about black people. I'm sorry. Kanye
There you go.
back then would definitely not give a fuck about Kanye of now. He might challenge some of
Oh,
the he might challenge some of his rhetoric, but the behavior, hell no.
come on, this is still gay behavior.
Like, nah, that's me. He just tweaking.
Well, yeah. Like I said, I don't have anything else. Y'all got something? Feel free.
Oh, I ain't got shit for you. Ain't shit going on in music for real
I
outside of
got
niggas dropping, which is good, cause I heard a reactor dropped a diss song towards Drake. I heard it. It was alright. But I don't understand the point. I don't understand the point because it's just like, yeah, you're letting fool know how you feel about this whole lawsuit and you calling them all types of things and shit like that. But I ain't saying fool broke or nothing like that because I don't know this man from a can of paint. I'm not saying you broke. You probably got money. But I tell you this.
one.
Jermaine Cole once said, if you broke and clowning a millionaire, the joke is on you. That's kind of how I feel when underground rappers diss big name rappers. It's just like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing?
uh, yeah. So I guess I gotta shine a spotlight on the two people, two artists. One of them I actually interviewed already a couple of years ago. His name is Stucky, young dude from the city, of course. He put out a couple songs, but this is the one I listened to. I didn't get to the other one. But I got to this one. It's called "Get 'Em In." Check. It's a cool little song, something for the car, something to turn up to. You feel me? So make sure y'all check that out. I fuck with it heavy. And another person, Jada Mook from Simeon. Yes, that guy. Yep, we
Who?
graduated together. Jada Mook.
Oh,
You still don't
oh,
know?
okay. No, I know now.
Okay, yeah. He put out a project yesterday called Stuffing Who. It's 7 songs, 12 minutes. So that means it's short. And another one for the car. Something to turn up to, man. It was a real good project. First project in I don't know how long. Because bro don't put out projects like that. So that's why I was excited to listen to it. So yeah, it was dope though. It was dope though. Did his shit. Did his big one with that. Yeah, but that's all I got for today. Nice short episode, guys. Nice short episode, yeah.
Well, we
Hey,
cracked an
it was
hour.
very quick and to the point.
We
Yeah,
cracked the
for
hour,
sure, for
which is
sure.
good. I know DNA
We
Always,
made
want to
the
get
all
always.
to
night.
DNA want to get to the point of Joe Budden where we talking for like 2 or 3 hours about nothing. But you know,
No, I don't. I don't. But
them
yeah,
niggas be talking about everything and nothing at the same time.
absolutely.
I'm weak.
Yep.
I'm on nothing and everything at the same time.
Bro,
Yep.
I swear to God, bro, if
Have
you actually
you
listen to an episode of their podcast, bro, they spend about an hour talking about music and the other two about niggas being in their feelings about certain things that's happening in music.
That
Yep.
sounds all right.
Yeah. And they
Joe Budden,
speculate on a lot of shit.
they speculate on a lot of shit. Joe Budden is a natural shit starter. He always starting shit.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But as
Like
I
when,
normally
like when,
do,
like when, what's the light skinned dude name? Is that Ice?
Is it Ish? That's
Ish?
Ish. That's
Ish.
Ish.
Yeah, when he had Ish damn near about to walk off the damn podcast because he was talking shit about how Drake lost and he kept yelling talking about he lost. He fucking lost. Ish was about to walk off the Ish was
He
about to walk
lost.
off the podcast. I don't want to hear the shit anymore. Ish was about to walk off.
Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. But as a matter of fact, it is something I want to show y'all. That he was trying to he was talking shit about, I don't know if y'all saw this, but he was talking shit about what he was talking shit. He was talking about the him and Central Season.
Drake?
Did you see that clip?
Nah, I ain't see that
No,
clip.
Joe Budden, he was talking about that. I'm gonna have to show that to y'all, bro. That shit was funny as hell. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode with, of course, like I always do, appreciate your haters because they love you just as much as the people that love you do. We are out.